Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are looking at the Ferryboat Liner. This was a civilian light vessel used during the Galactic Civil War, manufactured by the Soros Sub Corporation. Um, the characteristics: this was built for tourists and business travelers. It is equipped with drinking and dining establishments, nightclubs, and casinos. The ferryboat liner could carry roughly about 500 passengers. They often hosted large banquets and parties and were a common sight for the civilian airspace. This ship was actually designed for Star Wars X Wing Alliance. And that's where really all the sources for it primarily come from. And, then they brought it into the D6 game. So as we look at it, of course, as you can see, it's from Solar Sub. This is general during the rise of the Empire. It is a capital scale ship. Has a length of 363 meters. Has a crew of 98 and a passenger capacity of 500. A cargo capacity of 5,000 metric tons. And if you're trying to buy one of these for your own, it's going to cost you about 6 million credits brand new. It does have a hyperdrive of a 2.5 and a backup of 6. So, really, for the backup, that is a very fast backup hyperdrive. Of course, with it being a capital ship, it does have a nav computer. Maneuverability is 0D, which is pretty much expected. This is not going to be kind of maneuvering around hardly anything. It does have a space of 5, an atmosphere of 850 kilometers an hour, has a hull of 2D, and shields being a more rudimentary for a capital scale of 1D. It does have a sensor packet, so passively we can scan out to 10 kilometers, or 1 kilometer, sorry, an active scan at 2.5 kilometers, a search of 4 kilometers, and a focus of 200 meters. Um, Really, there's not much more. These are the type of vessels that are what would be considered as a prize vessel. This is something that a pirate would go after because you figure 500 people on a cruise or whatever. Maybe they're easy to steal all their money and valuables and stuff like that. Maybe they could capture some people for ransom or something like that. Really, the same things that we would have in today's world. Um, Pirates would look at ships for those very same reasons. Um, and that's really about it. I don't really remember much about the game that this was actually made for. I'm sure I had played it. It's just been so long ago. And as you can see in the graphics, that is the graphics that they used. These are older games from, I want to say, like late 90s. So, um, things have aged a little bit. But still, the concept is still there. And to throw it into a role playing game, to have it as something that a pirate is going after for a prize, or maybe you have characters on there trying to hide, or maybe they're trying to track someone down or something like that, and then they suspect that they're on a vessel like this. It does add for different gaming possibilities. As you can tell, this really is an unarmed vessel, so um, it's either going to hang around very well patrolled uh, navigational routes or whatever, or it's going to have a escort out there somewhere. Maybe it's going to go in a convoy while there's some other cargo vessels along the way, and you're going to also have some, either whether it's New Republic, um, Old Republic, or Imperial escorts along the way. So, depending on what era you would actually play this in. But that's really what we have here today. Another kind of not normally seen vessel, uh, something to add to the universe, and another interesting design. So, hope you're enjoying the series. I hope, all right. I really enjoy bringing these to you, and we'll see you in the next video.